So we asked our studio audience, would you go to your school reunion, yes or no?
I went to a very ordinary, comprehensive school. I know, isn't it moving? I should really have a Pride of Britain award. One thing that people might not know about me is I went to school with Rob Beckett. Though he was in a different class to me, socially.
So you guys, you were genuinely at the same school?
Yeah, you was a couple of years older.
Thank you.
But we didn't really hang about, did we? We sort of I was sort of playing football and stuff, and you did music and used to and theatre. Used to hang around with loads of girls. I thought it was a ladies' man for a bit.
A lot of people did. Thought I was quite the Casanova. But yeah, Rob was very much more football. I was much more clarinet. But but I think no. I remember Rob very vividly because he always had such a, let's say, lovely smile. And
I've had these teeth since I was about 6. So they followed me all the way through. I had just the front two when I was little, and I used to get called tombstones.
Oh! Genuinely, I think you're going to grow into them.
I reckon I'll get to like 85 and go, they fit! Finally!
I mean, I don't remember you being bullied at school.
What? Why's that a thing?
For your teeth? You're worried about your teeth.
Look, Fat German was a positive nickname.
Would you say it was a rough school that we went to, though?
It's not a rough school for South East London.
I suppose it's a comparative matter.
Can I ask just a small question?
Yeah.
Your voices, though they're not exactly...
This is the thing. You go round his mum's house and she's a bit more like, oh, hello, Rob! Yeah, I'm from quite an ordinary family, almost too ordinary. But no, they're just, ordinary South London people, really. I think they're a little bit more sort of cultured than my mob. But you used to dress up like a Victorian. In sixth form, we used to walk around with a top hat and tails.
Basically, I thought it would be a great way to put people off the scent of me being gay. Dressed up in Victorian clothes. And I remember I also had a briefcase, which I asked my mum and dad for, and they bought me this briefcase, and then they even had it monogrammed with my initials. I imagine they thought that would make it easier to identify the body.
So have you been at a school reunion? Have you gone back to the respective school?
Well, I think this is it, isn't it?
This is it.
He's on the famous board.
Oh,
the school's got a famous board.
Oh, don't start that.
Are you not on the famous board?
I'm not on the famous board.
He's very upset.
Do you know who's on the famous board, right? Tom. It's fair enough.
Thank you.
Does a bit of telly and stuff. And Charlie Clements, Bradley from EastEnders.
Thank you.
Right? And the Funky Chicks.
Who now?
Thank you. They're a dance quartet from South East London that do kids' parties, and they're on the famous board. I've done the Cube!
You know, they put my picture up there, and then when I went to see it, someone had stuck chewing gum on my face. So it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Sounds like Rob did go back. While we're talking about school reunions, let's take a look at everyone when they were at school. OK, here's Rob. I mean, there's literally no difference.
Got a bit of a bonk eye in that one, haven't I? One's looking at it, one's gone for a bag of chips.
Has anyone ever been more South London? I've got a bit of a bonk eye in there. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy Tom.
And look horrific.
Even when you had hair, it was shit.
Was that like a fancy dress and you were going as Ian Beale? What was going on there?
Don't clap that.
Let's have a look at some of us as children. So, Maya, you were a predictably adorable child. Let's take a look at you as a child.
Oh, God.
Well, you might think you were adorable. Not as adorable as this little guy. Couple of little digs earlier about obese children, Rob.
No, did you...
I was one, someone else did. I look like a frog from Fukushima. I've not seen that photo. God, I can imagine what I burnt it, I think, when I got it.
Tom Allen, as a child, you were exactly the same. Take a look.
There he is.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a picture of Benedict Cumberbatch.
I still had to come out, guys.
Let me take this sticky bow off. I've got news,
Hold my
everyone.
carnation. I've got news.
Where'd you get the flower from?
A florist.
OK, Tom, Rob, you went to the same school, didn't you?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
We actually got in touch with the school, and one of your teachers remembers you both well. Tom was clearly destined from an early age to be a celebrity. When he was just in year 7, he compared the talent cabaret brilliantly. So clever, so talented and witty. Yeah. Rob was very different. Not particularly academic or able.
He's not wrong, though. It was weird at our school because you was only popular if you was good at fighting or football, or you was fit.
I was none of those things.
Yeah. Tom was loved by all the teachers. I just kept my head down and wanted to get out there as quick as possible. It was not for me. Tom went on holiday with one of his teachers.
Whoa. I don't want that guy to have to go to jail because of you.
And do you know what? I'm quite happy I wasn't able.
Just school choir trip to Germany, Rob. Stop over-egging it.
Well, look, should we test who got the most out of school? Let's have our very own spelling bee. Come on up. It's be fun. OK.
I've never watched a spelling bee in my life.
Spelling bee, right, you stand there.
Not American.
B-E-E.
Face each other.
Sorry.
Face each other, OK. Now, we've upped the ante a little bit.
Yeah.
So if you answer incorrectly, I will give you an electric shock.
Oh,
No, you'll be fine, don't worry about it. OK. OK.
I do really need a wee.
It's another...
Imagine if I just pissed myself here. And then we'd all be like, no, we won't tell anyone.
Oh, fuck off!
Thank you.
Fucking hell!
Does it really hurt?
It's got a badger going up my arse.
Does it really hurt?
No, it's fine.
It ain't nice. I'm quite annoyed.
I didn't like that at all.
I thought you'd be into it. OK. Can we have some tension lighting,
Piss
please?
myself.
OK, Tom, you're up first. Can you spell the word facetious?
F-A-C-E-I-T. Stop, Jimmy, no!
That is incorrect. The correct spelling of facetious is F-A-C-E-T-I-O-U-S.
There's no way there's a T in there, is there?
Say?
You want to try again?
No.
OK. Next one. Rob?
Yeah.
Maneuver.
Don't fucking give it that like you know what's going on.
I like that. Even Rich Osman went, oh. Yeah.
Good luck, Rob.
Maneuver.
M-A-N...
Take it, Rob.
O-U-R-V-E.
Oh! That was like Back to the Future when Biff got angry. Maneuver is M-A-N-O-E-U-V-R-E.
Oh.
You should have just read it off the autocue.
I was going to say it's right there.
OK, next one. All right, easy one. Spell pterodactyl.
P.
P? Oh, yeah, sorry.
T.
Right.
E-R-O-D-A. T.
OK.
You were doing really well. It was P-T-E-R-O-D-A-C-T-Y-L. You missed out the C.
Oh, well, I was very worried about getting electrocuted in the arms. They're like those things they used to advertise that you put on your tummy and got a six-pack.
Yeah?
I'm going to have an amazing six-pack. Just on my arse.
If you play your cards right later. Rob?
I feel so sad. I've got the posture of a dog at Battersea.
Easy one for you, Rob. Rhythm.
R.
Great start.
H. Y. T. H. M.
Correct! Yes! So Rob's the winner! You've won the spelling bee!
Ow! Ow! It's still going on!
I thought Tom would be straight at the end. It was like some sort of horrible gay conversion therapy.
Oh my God!
Was that you being straight? Oh my God! I can't believe it!
I think I'm literally straight.
It's hard though buying presents like as adults. My wife's done it. We've done this new thing this year where it's like. She said to me, is there anything like you never got that you wanted when you was a kid? And maybe we could do that like a nostalgia present. So this year, hopefully I'm going to get Scale Electrics or Wanked Off Behind the Chip Shop.
What was the specific behind the chip shop kink?
I wasn't drawn there for the chip shop. It was more the wanking off, but it just happened that was the place to go.
But why not? Two birds with one stone.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Chips, a wank. It sounds
Perfect.
like a lovely Friday.
Although you have to have the wank before the chips, because you don't want some sort of salt and vinegar emergency.
That is disgusting.
What's the best thing you got, Scarlett? What's the best present you've ever had?
Just happiness.
Oh.
No, I'm only joking. I mean, that is good as well, but genuinely, I prefer giving presents.
Once, when I was a teenager, one of the neighbours bought me a handbag. I thought I was doing a really good job of hiding the fact that I was gay, and then I got given a clutch bag like I was going to a dinner dance.
By one of the neighbours?
Yeah.
What did you do with it?
Well, I used it to put my hand cream in.
I tell you what's difficult about Christmas is all the the throwaway recycling and the single-use plastic and all stuff like that. So you feel a bit guilty. So what I do is now I get it all in one big black bin liner and just throw it to Thames because there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. There's no turtles or whales or dolphins. And if a whale is stupid enough to swim up through Gravesend, you know, it's asking for it.
I don't like all this business of gift receipts either. You know, if I buy someone a gift, I'm not going to go, oh, here's a receipt so you can take it back. I've bought you a banana. Enjoy it.
It sounds like what you've done is re-gifted some stuff you don't have the receipt
Yeah.
for. Have you never re-gifted anything?
I did take some wine round to your house once.
Who gave you that then?
You did. Wine. Who knows what wine looks like? Rob loves taking wine to his house, especially at this time of year.
Yeah.
And
What are you going to say?
Does he?
yes, he does.
gotta say something.
And
Weird, isn't
Rob has a hot tub, and it doesn't matter what time of the year it is.
Yeah.
If you go round to Rob's house as a guest, you have to go in the fucking hot tub. You invite people round, and then within 3 seconds of them being there, oh, I've got some swimming shorts. Let's go in the hot tub. Like, oh, I'm just having some eggnog. OK. And so you have to go in the hot tub and sit there.
You like that hot tub?
I do like that
And
hot
you
tub,
bring your
really.
own trunk sometimes as well?
No, I do not. I've always worn your ones.
Let's not have this argument here.
Nice. And he's got a telly in the hot tub. Tell them.
Come on, Mr. Showbiz. Come on, Mr. Showbiz. Tell me about the hot tub in the garden.
Very man of the
I've
people.
got a telly you can see from the hot tub.
No, because it's right there. Look, I don't mean to be unkind, but it's common. When the postman rings Rob's door, he's like, oh, great, come into the hot tub.
No, because I knew him from school, that's why he gets it.
Speaking of presents, I've actually got Christmas gifts for all of you. Rob, I got you a double slanket. I hope you'll enjoy
normally
this.
you open it and find out. But oh, what's it gonna be?
Yeah, it's a double slanket, so you can sit on
When
the
we
sofa.
get out of the hot tub, we can put this
Oh, this
on.
is going to be perfect.
It's got one arm for both of you in the middle,
here
so
we
you
go,
can hold
there's a little-
hands.
The middle arm.
Yeah, hands in the
It's
middle.
like it's been made for a cow.
Milk me!
We're not round the back of the chip shop now, Rob.
Lovely.
Oh, I feel so relaxed.
I'm just gonna go for a piss.
Such a lovely gift.
cheer.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Bye, Tom.
Bye.
I got you a gift as well, Tom. Do you want to take a seat?
Oh, I get a
I've got
gift?
Oh, so I have to share mine with him?
Well, you could share it with whoever you like. The postman, whoever's come round to use the hot tub.
Oh, I think you'll enjoy
this? What's this?
it. It's a box.
It's a clutch bag.
It's like a clutch. Oh, how kind. A tie?
It's a tie, but it's got a flask in it and booze.
Oh, finally, something I want.
Wow.
Wow, what a lovely gift.
The other bit, the smaller end, is a little flask, and you've got a little, and you can just
Oh,
you can
my
suck stuff out
God.
of it.
You getting it?
Is it just bread sauce?
The thing is, if it's designed to be like a subtle way of drinking, no one noticed. Wait a second. Oh.
Is Tom an alcoholic? I don't think so.
What do you mean I never touched the stuff?
OK, Liam, I got you a little something.
Nice one.
Now, I know you love baking, so I got you a baking-related gift.
Let's have a look. Cheers.
Stop telling it away.
You going to be all right, Liam?
What is it?
For making cookies.
Oh!
I made some earlier.
Yeah.
You've got cookies, and then you can put spunk on
yeah.
there with icing.
That's lovely, isn't it?
That's lovely, Jimmy.
It's a lovely spunky cock. Tom, do you want to do some piping?
What?
There you go.
That stuff will be a mess when it's wet. No, what are you going to do?
That is so...
Oh my God.
I can't even look at it.
You could put a horse crab in your mouth.
Now what do you do?
Guys, who swallowed?
At least we know the answer. 15 hot tubs, now I know. What about the geezer with the top hat and...
Geezer with the top hat. OK, here is your related question. Most people are more likely to trust someone with a posh accent. True or false? What do you think?
Oh, is this basically asking people if they trust Rob more than me? Like, for me, a pony is something you might ride, but for Rob, a pony is something that somebody might owe him in money.
I think Rob would still ride it.
Rob would charge you to ride it at the beach.
But Tom and Rob, didn't you guys go to the same school?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a fraud. No one spoke like that at our school apart from you.
Apart from me. And look at me now.
You're on the same show as him. What do you think? Because you've got a...
As long as it's German and posh, I'm all for it. And I believe anything.
We just don't have it. Every Canadian person has the same accent. And we're a huge country. But here, you do this weird thing. Like, even Scottish people, if they're posh, sound like Tom. And if you're from Birmingham, but you're posh, you sound like Tom again. And I just don't understand, like, does HMRC just send you a letter with your tax band being like, oh, good news, you get to talk this way for a year? Like, I don't.
OK, Rob's team. What other holidays do people like?
Is it possibly spa breaks as a holiday? And I say that because actually Rob and I went on a spa break earlier this year to Centre Parks.
Yeah, we did.
We did. Well, I say it was Rob and I. It was Rob, Rob's wife, Rob's daughter, Rob's mum and dad, Rob's auntie, uncle, brother. So it was sort of me going on holiday with Rob's family. I think a lot of the time they were going, why the fuck is he here?
Basically, you know when you work with someone, we went to school together and now we live around the corner from each other, it's just... But
You
we
can just
get
say,
on.
an easier way, you could just say, he's my friend. That's OK.
I should say, like...
Oh, we're friends!
We are friends, Rob. Don't keep saying it, otherwise it sounds like a lie. Rob had one of the fancy lodges.
Stop ruining my persona.
I'm sorry, but Rob did. I had a normal one. I was furious. And because I'm doing all right too, but anyway, so he... It is nice. There was a hot tub. Rob had a hot tub, which was lovely. I got to go in the hot tub with your mum and your auntie.
Yeah.
Which is nice. It's nice until the bubbles stop, isn't it, in a hot tub? And then you're just basically sat in a bath with strangers.
What I find about the problem with spa breaks is when you're going for, like, the massages, I don't... It's very... It's all whispery, isn't it? So it's like you have a massage and they're like, oh, OK, so, Rob, if you want to just... take off your robe. Yeah, take about 10 minutes. Take your robe off and just pop yourself under the towel. Like, what? Can't hear you. Dick in or out? If you come back in here and I've got my arse out, are you going to cry and phone the police? That's all I'm... What are the rules?
Biggest turn-off on a dating profile?
Favourite hobbies, handstands. Swipe. Favourite hobbies, cat's cradles. Swipe.
What age are the people you're meeting?
I think it's the abbreviations are confusing, isn't it? When they put, like, GSOH. I thought she just worked at Great Ormond Street Hospital, but...
I also think it's strange on dating profiles when people are like, don't be over 30, don't live at home with your parents, do have more than one friend that's not Rob Beckett. Like, when people put something demands on their dating profile, I sort of think, well, you know, come on, you wouldn't be here if you had loads of options.
Is that what you write back? That's...
For gays, a lot of the apps that we have in our community are things like Grindr. It's usually got a picture of a bloke with his top off, taken in his bathroom mirror, and I sort of knew it was never going to work for me when I found myself ignoring the person in the photograph and started judging him instead on the bathroom around him. Oh, dreadful grouting. I don't think we'd have anything in common at all.
Why is it called Grindr? Why don't they call it Grind Him?
Big.
It's nothing to do with the pepper.
What?
Ashley, don't be so disgusting.
That's optimistic, Ashley.
Somebody once on a dating profile tried to start a conversation with me by sending me a photograph of their arsehole. And I just responded with, what an opening!
What do you think the nation would be talking about this week?
Well, it must be the Brexit delay. Personally, I'm quite in favour of the delay. I'm quite enjoying this Brexit delay because I'm using it as an excuse. Because my wife's been going, oh, we need to get a new car. I'm like, whoa, let's see how Brexit plans out. Let's not rush. And she's like, well, you need to cut the grass. Whoa! Tariffs, yeah? Tax. It's chaos out there. I can't commit to anything, you know. She's had a go at me recently. I was out drinking 3 nights last week. She was like, why are you out so much? And I was like, I like a Guinness. The Irish backstop could fuck me.
Let's be clear, what you drink here is not Guinness. I mean, like, they call it Guinness. Like how Jimmy says he's Irish, but he's not.
I thought the Irish backstop was a new name for a butt plug.
Best thing about having the house to yourself?
Oh. Tom. I like to try on my housemate's clothes, which is awkward because I live with my mum and dad.
Do you really still live with your mum and dad?
Jimmy, yes, I do. He does! The housing market is very volatile at the moment. There was a time when it was very difficult to buy. Now it's too risky. We don't know what's going to happen with Brexit.
What do you think? What do you like to do if you've got the house to yourself? Maya, what do you think?
Walking around the house naked.
Oh, they love that,
Like
don't
just being
they?
naked and free.
I never do that because there are mirrors in my house and it's depressing.
Jimmy, you're a vampire. Don't be ridiculous. There's no reflection there.
I do look a little bit like a vampire.
A little bit.
Oh, because you're not pale. You look as if you get sunburnt looking in the fridge. What about you, Rob? Are you left in the house on your own?
So I'm never left at home alone, really, because I've got 2 kids and my wife, and I work away from home quite a lot as well. So I think the things I always think, because I'm never alone in the house, it is nice, isn't it, when you're on your own. I sort of think if my wife did leave me, it would be devastating, but the first 3 days would be bliss. What I like doing, and I get told off for doing it when there's people in the house, so I always do it when there's no one in. I like answering back to the telly. I do that a lot. So, like, you know when it's like Homes Under the Hammer and then I leave it on, you can hear them going, well, we did tell you it was a bit of a risk. Let's see how it gets on at auction. Well, yeah, you did tell us, didn't you, smarmy bastard?
Very early in the day as well. Those programmes are on at like 11, 12 o'clock. As soon as you wake up.
For me, it's to have a quick wank, because lesbian... No, but can I just explain? Lesbian sex takes forever.
Really?
Yes, someone just has to call it. There is no logical end.
It always has to go to judges' scores at the end, doesn't it?
Well, that's the thing. It's kind of like cricket in that way, because it like goes on forever, and there's so many men at home watching it on the internet. But I just sometimes, you know.
What was your term for it again, Catherine Ryan?
Oh, scratching the record.
Oh my God. That's so much better than finger blasting.
No, it's not.
Scratching the record's gentle.
I literally don't know what any of you are talking about.
Ashley's team, what do you think the nation have been talking about?
Is it that Justin Bieber hit one of his followers? The shit hit the fan, you might say.
Tom, what do you think? Is that fair enough, or do you think...
To punch someone out of a car?
That you don't know.
That I don't...
They just stuck their hand in and groped you.
Oh, I'd probably take it. Especially if I was in one of those Uber pools. You know, we live in a cruel world, don't we? We've got enough punching and hitting and crying. I think if somebody wants to put their hand in and grab me, what's it?
By the pussy.
If they want to grab my pussy, then I'll let them.
I should warn you that Tom's pussy is an outie.
He's quite scrappy, though. His music doesn't really suit his sort of attitude off stage. Like, you'd expect that behaviour from, like, you know, about Oasis or a rock band or someone who's a bit sort of crazy, but he's on, like, on stage going, my mama said, oh, like you very much. Cough, mate!
Have you met him, Mel? Have you met Justin Bieber?
I've not met Bieber, no.
Jimmy's met everybody. What's your goss on Justin Bieber?
He's brilliant. I was very, very nice man. I went out clubbing with him. He was delightful.
Justin Bieber.
The human statue clubbing Jimmy the Cool like that.
How dare you? Best thing about being single.
Is that what we have to do? Buzz in.
What, when you're single? Yeah, I'd say so.
Thank you. I was in a restaurant and the very handsome waiter came up to me and said, are you single? And I said, yes. And with that, he took the other chair away.
Oh, no, Tom.
Oh. No, you can now self-partner. This is the new
what Emma
thing.
Watson said, right?
Yeah, Emma Watson said, I'm going to self-partner.
Yeah. And you can't really do that when you're married, like in the shower if you're quick.
Yeah.
Does self-partnering's an unfortunate phrase? Because I know what she means. She's going, I'm enough, I don't need to be in a relationship, but it sounds like she's fiddling around in a chamber of secrets, doesn't it?
No, I was going to say, you know, sometimes I walk down the street and, like, I'll see a couple and they'll be wearing the same coat, and I'll think to myself, well, it would be nice to have somebody to hate that with.
I completely get what you mean.
Are you single?
I'm currently single and I hate it.
Do you?
I do hate it, but I love to sleep like a giant X in my bed. You can't do that with someone else.
Wouldn't it be amazing if at the end of this show, Sophie and Tom got together?
Yeah.
You never know, right?
That would be so great, girl.
To be honest, if I was going to marry a woman, it probably would be somebody who's like a German heiress.
I think you should consider it, Sophie. A gay husband would be fab.
I think that would be fucking amazing.
Thank you.
I think that's the secret to happiness.
You know what I miss about being single is that when you're single, I alone would decide if there's a chill in the room. And not sit there in football shorts sweating as the heating got turned up again.
The great innovation in our relationship was the duvet, where you can get different togs on different sides. That's what saved us.
Hey, isn't there a European thing where each side has a different duvet?
In Germany, we have separate duvets.
I think that's the future.
So efficient.
I was like, what is this? One giant... I don't want to share that.
No, right?
I think
It's mine.
the secret is a king-size bed. I've got a super king.
Definitely.
So I can barely hear her breathe.
Is it not very uncomfortable sleeping next to somebody all the time? Does it not get on your nerves?
Yeah, I hate it.
Why?
Because if you do sleep in another room, it makes you look weird. And also, if you creep in for sex, it's like a weird prostitute that lives next door to your house.
Is it the amount of space you've got on your phone? Because you don't have to take 5,000 pictures of your partner with food.
Yeah. Is it blowjobs are still a possibility?
Or you don't have to hear their doing snoring noises, sorry.
Yeah.
Snoring noise.
Snoring.
No, they make me so murdery. I want to kill everyone that snores.
They make me so murdery. Oh, I should stop it. I'm a little bit murdery.
My favourite German word is Schatzi. Means
Schatzi.
treasure, right?
Yes, exactly.
Schatzi, danke, Schatzi.
Bitte, Schatzelein.
Da, Schatzi means treasure. Say, I'm feeling a bit murdery, Schatzi.
I'm feeling a bit murdery, Schatzi. Or if you want to get out going to a party, I'm so sorry, I've done a little Schatzi.
You're quite fit when you do that. I quite like it.
Yeah, I'm feeling weirdly drawn to you right now. So.
Stop it, you, danke.
I think I might be gay in German.
I think I'm just going to do that voice now.
You're so
really
happy when you do that. You come alive.
And it really matches your laugh as well. You're like, I'm feeling a bit murdery, Schatzi.
Rob's team, what do people love about the festive season?
Oh, it's got to be the dinner, innit? I tell you what's a revelation I had last year, turkey crown. Much easier. Easier to carve it up, tastier. I do feel it's a bit cruel breeding them without bones, but...
What is it, Rob?
Never had a turkey crown?
Ah, what is it?
It's just like no arms or legs on it.
What, do you breed them like that? Look, they don't do that. You're making that up.
No, it's just the middle bit, like, it's just the top of it, so you
Yeah,
don't
but
have
it
to deal
has
with all
had
the
legs
giblets.
at some point, though.
Yeah, but they're cut off.
Hasn't it?
This is real turkey, but they just take the delicious bit and just sell you that. Tom, what do you think?
I find it disgusting. Too much. People want to have a turkey inside a cow, inside a pig. What's that called? A turducken. And there's too much on the plate. You put meat and you put potatoes, and then you put parsnips and carrots. What's a parsnip? It's just a photocopy of a carrot.
Tell you what's underrated and what saves any Christmas dinner is gravy.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have good gravy, you ain't got a good dinner. Like, if it's dry turkey, stick a bit of gravy on it.
Yeah.
All the Brussels are overdone, stick a bit of gravy on it. All your slippers don't fit, stick a bit of gravy.
I'm obsessed by the cranberry sauce. Just the idea that you go, what are we having, turkey? Like me, oh, we should probably put some jam on that, shouldn't we?
They do mango chutney. That's a secret jam, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
That ain't a chutney, that's a jam all day long, isn't it?
The strange world of Rob Beckett. Was 9/11 an inside job? Is mango chutney a secret jam?
Yeah. You two work in baking. Is it a jam?
Well, we don't make mango jam.
You do, but in your own time.
Thank you.
I make my mango jam! I make my mango...
I meant my man go.
Jam.
And that's my jam.
Tom, have you bought anything that you've regretted? Orange sweater?
How rude. I was told that this programme was reaching out to a younger demographic, so I decided to wear bright colours.
I think you've always got to be wary of, like, internet bargains. Because I bought a chaise longue recently off the internet.
A chaise? You've changed.
It was very cheap.
How much is a chaise longue these days?
It was £150.
Oh,
I thought cheap for a chaise longue.
OK.
It arrived and it was this big. It was a child's chaise longue. What child has a chaise longue?
Tom Allen.
Tom Allen. It was Tom, wasn't it?
Thank you, everyone. And I'm so glad you're getting as much wear out of it as I did.
What do you think about Brexit?
What do I think about Brexit? I don't want to really talk about the story, but I will. We'll do more hair extension stuff in a minute, I promise. We are going to have another vote next week, but that's a proper, meaningful vote. That's like the Friday vote on Come Dine With Me. That's how serious.
I think she just has enough goes until she gets the result she wants.
Imagine going around Theresa May's house for dinner. It'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? She's like, what do you want to eat? I've got some quiche. I don't like quiche. Do you want quiche? No, I don't like quiche. Do you want an omelette? Yeah, but on pastry. It's a quiche, Theresa.
That's the thing, though. She's been stopped keep going back with the same question because of this Erskine May thing that John Burko brought up.
We'll have a look at a picture of him. This is what a frog looks like when it's shitting.
Did you see him turn up this week when he turned up in, like, a rugby shirt and then, like, a deck shoes without any socks on? And you're the Speaker of the House of Commons. Go fuck yourself. dare you turn up to work dressed like some horrendous sort of rugby dad?
Has someone just broken up with a rugby player?
But Burko acts like he's a drunk rugby player. Like, he just stands in the House of Commons going, order! Oh, it's like he's in a kebab shop, pissed. Order!
Are you sure Boris Johnson's not your dad? You're 100% sure?
I don't think anyone under 30 can be absolutely sure that Boris Johnson...
It all just seems to be spiralling, you know, just further and further along the track. Nigel Farage then organised that march. Did you see that? But it's supposed to be a march, but then only 200 people turned up and it
We've got a
rained.
still of the march. It doesn't look great.
They do have a lot of chutzpah, though. Like, they've got a lot of great slogans. Leave means leave. Strong and stable. Take back control. You know, they sound like Beyonce songs.
Catherine Steen, what else have the nation been talking about this week?
I'm going to guess Trump because he vetoed a bill against his state of emergency so that he could build his wall.
He's very keen on this wall.
I also think it probably to him does seem like an emergency. Like, I assume he just found out that there's another country attached to America. So he's like, oh my God.
He's very anti-immigration for someone who relies on immigrants. If it wasn't for immigrants, he wouldn't have a wife.
True story.
She went too young, didn't she? He had time to do all this stuff. You want to go old. If you're still eating solid food, too young. You want him. She's an innocent gold digger caught up in a dangerous game.
Welcome to Dating Tips with Katherine.
You wanted one line of coke and a vigorous hand job away from you getting a summer house. Otherwise, the gold digging is not worth it.
I mean, all this talk about building a wall, it's like the tensest episode of Grand Designs ever.
The thing about it as well, other than the native peoples of America, you know, the idea that everyone there is an immigrant.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the place, isn't it?
It's the whole point of the place, isn't it? That's what the Declaration of Independence said. That's the whole point of the place, isn't it?
But then I think, look, just let him get on with it because he's never going to finish it in time. Do you know how long it takes to just do the fencing in my garden? The geezer said to me it'll take 4 days. He's been there a week and a half. Do you know what his excuse was? It's too windy. Do you know what stops wind? A fence! The only positive I can think of this massive wall is an opportunity for the longest cock and balls graffiti of all time. Yeah. Imagine it, 2 lovely little nuts and a 3,000-kilometre shaft. Bell on the end, little bit of jizz.
I mean...
Lovely.
Why does it always have to be a dick?
Well,
Why couldn't you have 3-mile-long labia?
Yeah, but then that's just 2 lines then, isn't it?
When's the last time you saw a vagina? It's just 2 lines.
I'm not ruling out the vagina on the wall, Katherine. One on one side, cock on the other.
Done.
What do you make of Donald Trump, Sophie?
I have to say he's not my favourite. I also think... Do you know that picture that he tweeted of himself where he put the head of him on Rocky Balboa?
Yeah, I've got that. Yeah,
Do you
take
have
a look.
that?
Yeah, no, I've got the poster up in
It's
my
one of my
bedroom.
favourites.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, he did that. It's,
I think he uses the same on his Ukrainian Tinder, actually.
Pretty fit. Tell you what, he's like not bad in the face, is he really? You put him on a good body, he's all right there. Look. More if I was a 70-year-old woman, I'd suck him off.
If you're a 70-year-old woman, you'd suck him off.
Well, he's 70, isn't he?
Oh, I see what you mean.
I'm saying if I was a young 22-year-old girl, I'd probably leave it. But a 70-year-old with a body like that, you're going in.
I don't think he's gone near someone his own age for many, many, many years.
No.
Well, I'll change that, baby. You know when you say something and you regret it?
Yeah, OK. What do you think?
Is
Rob?
it the X Factor?
Yeah.
It's got to be Honey G, or H to the Jizzle, whatever she's called.
H to the jizzle.
H to the Jizzle.
People are criticising her a lot. Professor Green has been criticising her, saying she's not a proper rapper. But I don't know if Professor Green is a proper academic.
Honey G looks all right. I like her. She looks like all the people from Guess Who.
She's a lot like ex-Prime Minister David Cameron.
Yes.
Got the glasses.
Striking
and,
resemblance.
You know, Honey G appeared shortly after David Cameron left office. David Cameron was very obsessed with getting people back into work. Yeah. I think this is what he's doing now.
Now you've said it, I can really see it.
When she sings, it does sound a bit like fucking a pig as well.
Aisling team, what do you think? What do people like doing on their holidays?
Oh, well, some weirdos like camping.
We went once when I was a kid. My mum didn't want to go. So what happened was we went down to wherever it was, sort of some field somewhere, put up a tent, sat about for a bit, did a fire and all that, and then my mum wanted to go home. So we drove back, dropped her off, she had a shower, went to bed, then we drove back to the tent, stayed there, got up in the morning, drove back, got me mum. And then she come back again.
How far away, how long was the drive?
About 7 minutes. I was at a festival, and the funniest thing I saw was a bloke trying to put a pop-up tent back in a bag, and he got so angry, he spat on it and walked away.
They are so hard. It's so exciting at the beginning when it's like you have this sort of Viagra explosion of a tent everywhere.
Tom, I have a pop-up tent right there. Why don't you get involved?
What do you want?
I want you to pop it up there, and then I want you to put it back in the bag.
Jimmy, you have to take me for dinner first.
You look like a snooker ref putting a really massive... putting the black ball back on the table.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I'm very stylish and I've got a lovely handbag. OK, how do they work? You just take them out and
how do they work?
You just unzip and it explodes.
Go on, throw it over there.
Throw it over there.
Watch out. Whoa!
Wow, it does.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Look at Tom's
my.
erection.
Thank you.
OK, I don't want to put you under undue pressure. You're a guest on this show. But get that back in that bag.
See, I'm more the type that would just set fire to it and leave.
I feel like you could look like a human burrito, like if you like in the middle of it.
Yes.
Like you could, like it's a really nice way to like
Oh,
teach
it
people
is, like
how to make burritos.
An old El Paso.
Aisling, that felt to me like you were trying to give him a clue as to how to get rid of a body.
Damn it. Tommy, we got it.
You seem like a very unhappy married couple.
I told you not to do it, Tom. You never listened.
Why would I be married to a woman like that? Oh.
No, that's good, Tommy.
Oh.
Well, that's double the size of the bag. No, there's no... There's no... Rob, do you want to show them how this is done?
Come on then, do it then. Look at him. Come out here, look. In his
wait a
tailored bomber, the king of the tailored bomber, everyone.
Wait, put it back up again, Tommy. Wait, now, here we go.
The thing with these is...
Oh, that's
Right, watch
Robert
Rob
have a go.
mansplain this to everyone. Come on.
Why not?
OK.
Basically, the key is air is your enemy.
What's he doing? No way.
No.
No way.
You've got to
no.
dominate.
What?
Why
He's done it.
He's done it.
why
Don't
is
take my
Dad...
glory. Go away, go see your mum. We're on a good holiday.
Hang on, let him zip
Rob
it up.
Beckett,
Hang
everyone.
on.
Rob Beckett, yeah. I made up some, lads on tour, girls on tour T-shirts. I think you've... there you go. Give those to you.
No.
Got some for you as well. There you go.
Oh.
We've gone for last leg over for you. Crack addict and Ryan Gaggs.
Ryan Gaggs.
Oh, this is nice. Posh nosh. Is that an instruction?
Natalie. Rob, what have you got? Let's go fucking gentle. Let's go fucking gentle. La, 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 la. Come on, stick them on. That's the front, obviously.
I'm a bit worried about messing up my hair.
Where is it?
It's got my anus.
Is it bleach blonde?
No, I went brunette. Jimmy Carr, I said.
Okay, fingers on buzzers. Aisling.
I don't think Kanye West has had his best week. He had a bit of a bad time on stage, and then he wasn't too well. But what was interesting was he got hospitalised, and they said it was because he was jealous of Beyonce. And imagine if that's a new euphemism we use, like, oh, I was just feeling a bit jealous of Beyonce last week.
Well, 1 in 5 British adults is
Are
jealous of Beyonce. at some point.
It actually runs in my family, and so my father was actually jealous of Beyonce.
I hope he got the help that he
Yeah,
needed.
he did, yeah, it was great.
If you're watching at home and you're jealous of Beyonce, there's people you can call. Do it.
I'd love to have her thighs.
Can I just confirm that he is saying thighs?
That's how I speak, Jim.
I know, I love it. I bloody love it.
That's all I've got. Don't take that away from me, I'm just a head.
You're a set of teeth.
Thank you.
I think the thing with Kanye is it feels very modern, doesn't it, to have a breakdown or to have a big sort of outpouring. It's very public. I mean, it never used to happen in the old days, did it? You never get that with, like, Vera Lynn in her concert tour suddenly going, oh, no, I'm fed up with everything. Oh, and I love that Mr. Mussolini. And here's my cliffs of Dover. Oh, fuck a lot of you, I'm off. And people had a
I don't think if she had done that, that is exactly the voice she would have done it.
I reckon Kim Kardashian and Beyonce are mates, and Jay-Z and Kanye are sort of like having to double date. And it's sort of like Jay-Z's going to Beyonce, oh, don't make me have another beer with him.
I was going to go on a double date the other day, actually, but in the end I couldn't find 3 other people to go with me.
Do you know what my mum would say to him? This is what my mum says to me when I get tired. Go and have a nice bath an early night. And that'll sort you right out. Barocca in the morning, back on it.
OK, fingers on buzzers.
Yeah. Oh, too late.
Rob.
Storm Angus.
That's the first one of the year.
Do you know what I would have called it? Winter. What it is, isn't it?
I do like the way they've all got such weird names. Like, the next one is going to be Barbara, apparently, and then there's a Doris. They all sort of sound like menopausal dinner lady. I do think, like, it must be good for insurance firms, isn't it? Because a lot of, I imagine, quite butch men wouldn't want to phone up their insurance company and be like, oh, you've got to give me a new shed. Barbara's just destroyed it.
And that was Tom Allen's impression of a butch man.
I don't get to meet many of them.
It's Angus, then it's going to be Barbara's the next one, then Connor, Doris, Ewan, Fleur, Gabriel, Holly. I mean, they just...
They're quite posh, aren't they? They're all like middle-class white names. Where's, like, Storm Shaniqua? When is it a storm? When does it go from windy to a storm? Is it when the umbrella goes inside out? How do they measure the wind speed? Do they just sort of drive alongside it in their car? Just wait until it's defined when they stick their head out?
There was a point in America when they started talking about storms. I think one senator said that they were a punishment from God for gay marriage, I think, or as I like to call it, garage. But I do think it's a bit naive to think that God's punishment would be a load of storms, because then you, of course, have a load of firemen coming after you, and a lot of gay men like them. But I do find in the UK we haven't had that sort of problem. I mean, if there's ever a storm, all you tend to see on the news is always some old woman in a dinghy. And I think maybe that is God's punishment.
The thing that'll always be when there's flooding, it's always the guy in the high street in a canoe. On every bit of news
Always.
footage.
Who has a canoe in their garage? I mean, gay marriage.
Why do they always use... They always use sandbags. I don't
It stops the water.
Well, it doesn't, does it? Have you seen a beach?
Fingers on buzzers. What other holidays do people like? What do you think?
People love it, but I hate it. Skiing. Awful holiday. It's just full of posh dickheads. That's my... Oh, what was the powder like today? Fuck off. And the worst bit, après-ski.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a word for getting pissed. You don't have après banana boat.
Buzzers, one more thing to get.
I mean, an obvious one, I suppose, but to say is beach holiday.
Do you like a beach holiday?
I do like a beach holiday. I seem to remember growing up, they felt exciting, but there was also the terror back then of lilos. And there were all these terrible, terrifying stories about, like, a woman from Lowestoft who went to Alicante and got on a lilo, and she got washed out to sea, and then she woke up and she was back in Lowestoft.
That's going to be quality. Oh, yeah. I've given each team a tune to play on the bells. The team who does the best wins the points. OK. Rob, Tom,
this up, lads.
Ian, are you ready? Because you look fabulous.
I think I look like Anne Boleyn with this head. Can I go have a go on your C sharp?
Go on, have a
OK, take it away, Rob's team.
B.
What song is this?
Hello.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Can someone get the door?
All right, blue.
All right, fucking get that one right then.
It was going so well.
Right, doing so well, you stupid prick.
All right, let's try it again.
Making us look silly,
Doing this on songs of praise.
Here we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in the Big Brother house and it doesn't even exist anymore.
Why? At what point in the Big Brother house did they do campanology? This is called campanology, by the way. Did you know that?
Only when you're doing it.
Shut up.
Oh.
All right,
Come on, here we go.
Here we go. Just please.
All right.
For the love of God, don't ruin Christmas.
Right, ready?
Yeah. See, bruv.
And again. And A.
Tom Allen.
Sorry, I felt like I was touching your penis.
That's fine. That's the sound it makes.
Is it?
I'll recover quick, though.
Yeah. I imagine your wife is a lights-out person.
She's more of a I've got a headache person.
Tom, what do you think?
Is there a news that there's a fear that the UK may face a water shortage in 25 years?
Shit, sorry. Sorry, is it?
Oh, how embarrassing.
I didn't know. Sorry.
They said one of the ways you can save water is by turning the tap off when you brush your teeth. I mean, yours will rust up.
Little dig for no reason there?
No reason. You've got a lovely face.
Yeah.
Stupid teeth, but lovely.
How is the UK making fun of Rob's beautiful teeth? Like, you guys no teeth in any way. Have any of you ever been to a dentist? Also, you're not running out of water. Hello? It's the UK. It rains more here than in a Seal video. Get a bucket. Leave Rob alone.
How do you know exactly 25 years? How do they know that? It could be 12.
Yeah, but also as well, but we've been told, oh, you've got to drink 12 litres of water a day. Oh, no, don't, we're running out now.
Exactly.
But luckily, the ice caps are melting. It'll just top it up. All right, isn't it?
Right, bit of good news.
I'll tell you what, though, it's going to be hard work at water parks, isn't it, if we run out of water? Oh, it's going to be squeaky, isn't it? Imagine going down Cyclone at Aqualandia in Benidorm bareback. Oh. We do get told off a lot about the environment. I know we're not doing it all right, but you can't have a straw now because of turtles. And I think... Like, you sort of think, I will start caring a bit more about turtles when they stop laying their eggs by the car park on the beach. Right at the back. Why don't they lay the eggs near the sea? Or even better, in the sea, where they fucking live? It's like 3.5 miles them little turtles have got to do when they're born.
I have to say, I was worried about what would happen when Attenborough retired finally, but now I'm...
I'm here. Move them down.
Rob's team. Who do you think the nation have been talking about?
Greta Thunberg.
Thunberg, the old Thunberg.
Head of climate change.
Yeah, she's sort of in charge of climate change.
I bet her recycling is absolutely on point. I reckon she rinses out the peanut butter jar. That is a tough job. Howard, who bought Crunchy? Are you mad? You just get the jet wash out for that. Marmite, I don't even eat it now because of it. Someone told me off once drinking out of a plastic bottle because it was single use.
And it was like I was in a rush.
Yeah.
I was like, you know you shouldn't, but I've got a good get-out-of-jail-free card if someone tells you off. If they go, you shouldn't drink out of that single use, what I say is, it's not single use, because when I finish drinking it, I'm going to shove it right up my arse. And I find that really stops the conversation. They don't want to carry it on.
What's that, a small bottle or one of the larger ones?
2-litre Diet Pepsi.
We're talking about Greta Thunberg. Greta Thunberg. I don't know how we got onto the 2-litre Pepsi up your arse, but I think we went slightly off topic.
Yeah, the thing is, you try and do stuff, but you can't do it. Like now, we have these bottles now, don't we? The reusable bottles. Everyone's got one of these rather than plastic bottles.
I've got so many of those.
Yeah,
I've got hundreds.
Hundreds of them. This one's made in China. I hope they walked it over it.
You know what? I haven't got any kids. I say torch the place.
It so annoyed politicians. People went off at the deep end.
And a lot of, middle-aged white men, I think, got very angry.
Anyone that looked like Gammon was livid. They knew she was right as well, so they had to just go for her.
I haven't seen men of that calibre that angry since Jeremy Clarkson left Top Gear. You heard the people said, oh, whenever she comes on, I'll turn off the television, which is, of course, exactly what she wants.
OK, top thing your parents don't understand.
Oh, why I'm still living at home. That's the top answer, right? That's the top answer, right?
Is it the internet? My mum and dad cannot get it. They treat the Wi-Fi code like it is some sort of scripture from the past. It's like sellotaped onto the back of a remote control. It's on the modem box. But it's sellotaped, it's laminated, stuck on a fridge. That's the code. Do not lose the code. Yeah. It's saved on your phone.
Top New Year's resolution.
People always make resolutions to be better and to be fitter, and they always fall short. So I think I would make the resolution to just really let myself go.
I might start smoking.
Yeah.
Give me something to quit next year.
Yeah. Tom, have you got a resolution for this year?
Yes, I really want to get a girlfriend. Just haven't met the right woman, but maybe this year I will. Oh, it might be you, Katherine.
Thank you. I think it would be an excellent couple.
I think we would too.
I wouldn't make you fuck me at all.
Great. That's the woman I'm looking for.
I was born to be a beard.
Great, that's that sorted.
What kind of girl are you going to go for?
Go for is not the correct terminology.
What is it then? Recruit?
Find, I think, find.
What kind of girl do you want to find?
Somebody who's funny and also got lovely taste in interiors.
Yeah.
I'd say soap operas do accurately portray British life, as would my long-lost half-brother, Rob Beckett.
You like my brother?
Yeah, so things like Coronation Street. I mean, you can't have too many gay people moving into Coronation Street because it would become too chic. And then it would be too expensive to live there. And then hanging baskets would come out, all the characters would have to leave, and the Rover's Return would have to do brunch. I mean, it would ruin the whole thing.
Most annoying thing about sharing a house?
When the family you're living with discovers you're living in their house. And
I never had my own room until I went to university.
Oh. Sorry, you went... Right.
I went to Polytechnic,
right,
same thing. But because I got loads of brothers, we've got so many brothers, what we used to do, once a month, was a pants and socks amnesty. Because basically, there's so many pants and socks knocking about, we used to put them all in the front room and then pair them up and then just take pairs, and there wasn't a row about it.
And that was Christmas.
That was Christmas, yeah.
How many brothers have you got?
I've got 4 brothers. That's a lot of pants and socks. Oh. We only had one toilet as well. My dad once, I wanted a wee, and my dad was having a shit, and he said to me, piss between my legs. What's the alternative? Piss in the garden?
Sometimes.
Sink! The sink! The sink! In the sink! I'm not doing it in the kitchen. My mum's peeling the potatoes.
Sometimes it's like listening to a Jane Austen with you, Rob.
Oh, what about you? Have you shared houses?
I live with a couple. They're called Dad and Mum. It can be stressful sometimes, of course. Sometimes you... Well, I thought I heard sex noises, but it turned out my dad just had cramp.
Do you genuinely still live at home with your mum and dad?
Come round any time, Jimmy.
I would, but your mum sounds like a handful.
Yes, yeah, I do, yeah. Still live at home.
Because it's London, you work in London, so it's an easy...
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm the only person in this room, but I can't afford my own fucking house.
Oh, it must be like someone else eating your food or something like that. Surely that's one of those bugbears that people talk about. Oh, she ate my cheese.
Is that an impression of Tom's mum?
Yeah. Oh, Tom's been in again, Dave. She's gone and eaten my cheese. That posh little twat's been in eating my bloody living cheese.
Who do you think he is?
He's going to come in here with his bloody top hat in his cane. Going, I don't know where the cheese went. Oh, I know where the cheese went.
Tom's mum, everyone.
We've got to stop doing impressions. He's going to get grounded if we keep doing it.
I wonder, was Meghan Markle's life better before she was in the royal family? Because
Her life
like
was
the press have
definitely better.
turned on her for not showing us pictures of the baby day one.
She was treated so badly. I mean, like, on Remembrance Sunday and stuff, they made out she didn't put the wreath down right. I mean, she didn't do anything wrong as far as I could tell. It wasn't like she was, like, hula hooping with the wreath.
You're going to remember this.
Yeah. And she did the interview, and someone said, "How are you?" And she just responds as a normal human being and says, "Oh, well, thank you for asking. Actually, I haven't been asked that very much." And people are like, "Oh, who does she think she is?"
To be fair, they were in South Africa with a 4-month-year-old. What an holiday that is. Do me a favour, you don't even take a 4-month-year-old Dorset, never mind South Africa. 12-hour flight and the jabs. No wonder you're stressed. I'd be fuming.
And they love as well to sort of stir up this thing about the sort of rivalry between Meghan and Harry and William and Kate, don't they? And you just go, well, you don't know if that's true. I mean, all families have that kind of cousin thing, don't they? Like, can you believe it? Your cousins, they're going to go to South Africa for their holiday this year. Oh, I mean, I like her, but she takes the piss, doesn't she? And, you know, there's going to be all them pictures on Facebook. Is it my legs or is it hot dog sausages? You know, I don't know. And, you know, maybe there's a bit of that, but I don't know. I just think there's a lot. They're just sort of going for them for the sake of it.
No, the British press hate her for one reason and one reason only. She took the only viable ginger cock off the market.
Best way to impress your boss.
Is it negging them? Go in, you're supposed to impress them. Go in and go, "Oh, no, I think your shoes are shit. I hate your company and I don't like the lunch times and the Christmas party was rubbish and I hate you." And they go, "That person really believes in themselves."